In this video, we're gonna talk a little bit about how human brain integrated with the computer. In this infinite universe, the most sophisticated, complicated and fascinating creation is human brain. The mystery of our brain is so deep. That's why we are trying to copy the working principle of our brain and upload it into artificial intelligence or AI. The most interesting thing to know is how human brain is being programmed. The programming of our brain is begin when we are born, and it will continue until we die. Of course, there is a DNA or heredity. That's another history, guys. We have been programmed when we see, when we hear, when we talk. So those information is being kept in your mind until when you guess it. With those information, you practice the real world. You train the real world one way or another. Of course, artificial intelligence is being so smart. But when we talk about being intelligence, AI is so far from our brain. We imagine, we create, we revolve the world with our mind. We feel joy when we love. You feel greatness. Believe me, you will get Nobel if you be able to write those feelings with the mathematical formula. Anyways, our brain interface with the computer. There are actually many terms like EEG, BCI and many other more. But for now, we only focus on BCI or computer brain interface. Many wires attached to human brain to study the impulse of a brain signal, so those signals interpreted by the computer. So guys, let me explain what Wikipedia says about BCI. So a brain-computer interface, a BCI, is sometimes called a neuron control interface or NSI. Mind-machine interface, MMI, direct neural interface, DNI, or brain-machine interface, BMI, is a direct communication pathway between an enhanced or wired brain and an external device. BCI differ from neural modulation in that it allows for bidirectional information flow. BCI are often directed at researching, mapping, assessing, augmenting or repairing human cognitive or sensory motor functions. Research on BCI began in the late 1970s at the University of California, Los Angeles, under a grant from the National Science Foundation, followed by a contract from DARPA. So my friend, this is the Wikipedia definition about BCI. So on the next video, I believe we're gonna dive into BCI deeply. So for the time being, it's enough for me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Have a nice day for all of you. Peace.